Some move very fast and are weak. Some move very slow and strong. Some of them are very agile. Some of them are not very agile, but deal out crazy damage.
Right.
Some characters are built on the fact that you can't guess what they're going to do next. Like Blanca, he's like a troll character. All his moves look the same. He's either rolling towards you or jumping towards you or sliding towards you. You can't tell which one it's going to be because he never stops moving.
Right.
So anyway, the game is really, really fun. We can play this trailer.
Yeah, and also
hear this awesome music and voice acting.
We got all the links, so if you want to if you have the ability to start it up when we start it up, you can watch while we're talking about it.
Oh, yeah. It's the Guild gameplay trailer, and then his voice is cool, and check out this awesome song from Third Strike, I think. Yes, Capcom.
My unveiling.
That
I
voice.
will be exposed to the entire world.
He's the god.
When the time of the prophecy comes, when all is revealed,
Drum and bass.
then the people of the world will rejoice.
Who the fuck is this dude?
Fire and ice. He's got the thong on, too.
Yeah. Very American looking.
Red and blue, the fire and the ice.
Call me Lord.
It's one of the people from my homeland.
Yeah, it's the Trojans.
Ah. He knocks you out, then butt fucks you afterwards.
The ancient Roman style.
Ancient Greece, son.
You're like, you guys have to do that? You're like, yeah, we have to.
Yep.
All right, cool. So, like,
dude, this looks great.
yeah, it's really fun. Oh, look at this. This finishing move looks really cool. So anime. His wings.
Yeah.
KO. So that's really cool. This character is really unique. His different special moves are either ice or fire. And you learn button sequences that if you hit someone with the fire, you want to be able to react fast enough to do an ice move, because if you go back between the two, you get bonus damage called retribution for doing that. So anyway, the game is really cool. There's all kinds of characters, 40 characters. And if you like fighting games, you should get it, because you probably already haven't. You're already complaining about the same stuff I was complaining about, and you already know it's good now. But it's very fun. If you don't play fighting games at all, I feel like it's an easy one to pick up and get started on.
Yeah.
And just play with just worry about playing with all the characters as opposed to just smashing the buttons. Like, see what they can do, all right? See what they can do, all right?
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
What's your next game, dog?
Okay, this is Outer Worlds.
Okay,
so Outer Worlds, man, this is... let me see something.
Pull up this right here.
This game is made by a developer called Obsidian.
Okay.
People out there may be familiar with that development company with their partnership they did with Bethesda. Them and Bethesda made the really good Fallout games, or at least the ones that I really like.
Yeah, Bethesda's badass.
They were responsible for Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas.
What's the name of the game one more time?
Outer Worlds. Outer Worlds. I'll play the trailer.
Okay,
too,
let me see that.
as we're going. But so the deal is, bring it up here. So you're in outer space.
Okay.
Look who it is.
Here we go.
The stranger that came out of nowhere and now has everyone talking. Some people want you to be a savior.
Space people.
A shining
Space
beacon of
Space
hope.
Knights.
Yes.
Cool.
Those people clearly haven't met you yet.
There's some bounty hunters.
Yeah, so basically you are out in the middle of this solar system that Earthlings have colonized.
Okay.
And you are a person that has been sent in suspended animation on a people carrier from Earth. It's supposed to only take 10 years to get there, but something fucks up.
Okay.
And you get left in space for like 80 years.
Oh, okay.
And then this crazy scientist guy unthaws you. And, yeah, it's pretty...
Rude, man. So
he unthaws you, and now you have to figure out where you came from, all this other shit. And along the way, you gather companions and whatnot.
Do you get all those? You get new costumes or those like disguises?
Okay, so check this out. Have you ever played any of the Fallout games?
Not really. I've kind of watched a couple people play, but never really played them.
Well, for anybody who has played them, plays exactly like a Fallout game.
Okay.
Especially with all of the dialogue options and skill level ups and whatnot, and the you could if you spend skill points you earn towards let's say persuasion skills.
Okay.
When you talk to a marauder boss that might try to kill you if you piss them off, or most likely, and there's usually just options for engaging them in combat, there will be a new option down there if you qualify for that level of persuasion where you can just convince the guy to just let you go through and, no harm, no foul.
Okay.
So there's all these other skills that have these bonuses, and that's how a lot of the dialogue, that's what makes the dialogue part of it so good.
All right.
You also get perks from companions if you do their side missions. Another really awesome thing about it is the gear. It allows you to, and this is another thing that I hate about a lot of RPG games that don't allow weapon modifications. So, like, let's say you get a weapon, like a gun that has some cool perks on there that boost like stamina or your energy regeneration or health regeneration, and then adds a certain percentage of some elemental damage, like fire. Okay.
Yeah.
Only problem is it's a low level gun and the damage isn't that high. But everything else about it is awesome. Like, it's like durable, it doesn't wear out, because in this game, the more you use your guns or any other weapon, you have to repair them.
Oh, okay.
Same with your armor, which adds another element to it, which I really like a lot.
So you want to modify that gun as opposed to having more guns?
So what happens is if you end up figuring out your gameplay style, and you end up gravitating towards certain styles of weapon. Okay. Through that, you gain all these other weapons through salvage. There's a lot of picking up opening boxes, lock picking, stuff like that. And as you gain more of this shit, you have an abundance of it.
Okay.
And you can scrap it to get parts to modify your other weapons.
That's pretty cool.
I had like this assault rifle that was really cool. I had all these perks, and then I just would go upgrade it and keep leveling up what it was to match where I was, and it just adds damage. And you can do that with even the armor too. And it's just like any other RPG. There's heavy, medium, light armor, and they all have different perks, whether it be dodging or just straight up high defense levels or whatever. The game has basically, I think, 3 different major endings. I think I got kind of the lukewarm ending.
Oh, shit.
Which was kind of, nothing really, really bad happened. It could have been better, but I think I got the middle one.
I think they should take those out.
What do you mean?
In games. Like, take out, I think, just if you're going to make multiple endings, make them all extreme. You know what I mean?
Well, no, there's the 3 endings. There's a lukewarm one.
Ugh.
But then, because then there's the other 2. One is the whole fucking shit just goes. I didn't want to, because I might replay it soon, so I don't want to go exactly. But one is everything goes to shit, and the other one is much more optimistic.
Okay.
But it's probably the hardest to get the one where it's a very happy
in
ending.
the middle. Yeah.
No, the middle one I think it goes very hard to get the super positive one.
Okay.
Then like that's 100% hard.
Yeah.
The other one is like 70 to 70% hard to get where I did maybe. And then the one where everything sucks, I don't think it takes much. You just have to finish the last
finish the
mission.
game.
Yeah, you piss everybody off. But also there's a way in that you can also accumulate. You can kick ass at the game, and it makes it harder though. Not to say that ending. Actually, I take it back. It might be even harder to get the worst possible ending because you would have to go through the game completely solo.
And just really fucking shit up.
Yeah, because nobody would want to accompany you.
Yeah.
And you can also kick people out of your crew. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Wow.
Yeah.
It looks really cool. It looks like really slick 70s version of the space stuff and like retro feeling.
And another thing that Fallout had going for it, and I guess this is an Obsidian thing, is the just making fun of corporate culture.
Okay.
So everybody there, like the guy in the moon hat, he's there in one of these space barges it's like a city floating in space. And like he has to say all these scripted responses like, hey, spacer's choice. This is blah, 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 blah. I mean, then they're the best around because I use it at home. And it's like, and if something sucks, there goes, spacer's choice is not responsible for any teeth lost using toothpaste from our, stuff like, it's like, what? And everybody's like, and this guy is like on the verge of suicide every time you talk to him. There's, and part of the problem with all of these space colonies is that they're corporate run and everybody in management at these colonies is just is an ass kisser.
Oh yeah.
And an office ass kisser.
Right.
And does not look out for the betterment of any colony. So they're all fucked up.
Of course they don't.
They're all on the verge of having uprisings in them. So you deal with that. And it was great. The only thing I gotta say about the game is it was really short. And also, there are planets in your fucking solar system that are locked because guess what? They haven't finished the game yet. What? Just finish the whole fucking game and release it. Or you know what? Don't put those planets in there and don't tell us that. Don't make it available.
Make them DLC.
And then make a DLC and be like, guess what, guys? And also, if you all make me fucking pay for that, don't make it an upgrade because it needs to be an upgrade.
Yeah, it needs to be free.
Like
it needs to be
update,
a free patch.
It'll like update it and boom,
new levels.
But if they make me pay for that, dude, fuck you all.
You know they are.
I don't know.
You know they are.
It was only like a $45 game.
It's gonna be $20.
I don't know about that. I
think they're just gonna come up off 2 levels. No way.
I don't know, man.
No way. I'm telling you, no way. It's gonna be at least $15. I think it's gonna be $20. Because they'll be better off adding even more than what you see, right? Because they're going to do it. So, like, they're going to unlock those 2 planets and then it's, like, also added another one. And it's going to be $20.
I don't know, man. That makes me upset.
It makes me upset, too.
Yeah.
Just that buy-in, that, like, pay-as-you-go thing the games is doing.
Oh, that's what
bothers me.
Fuck, who is it that's doing those?
Unless the game is free, right? Phone games can kind of get away with that because you're playing you start for free and you can play for free.
Well, we're talking about what they did to like Destiny 2.
Yeah, all that
games like that where they just started charging for everything.
Every little thing.
And it was so disproportionate. You could not grind and level up you could not compete with somebody that just spent like $50 to max out everything.
Well, Pokemon
like you would have to spend
that too.
literally like 1,000 hours to do that.
Yeah, Pokemon can do that too, but it doesn't really hurt you. It doesn't. It doesn't
but
make
Pokemon is free.
Yeah, but it's a free game, and it doesn't really bother you. It's like they can. It's not really cheating. It's just annoying. It's annoying knowing that someone can do that.
It's also rude.
Yeah, it's rude. They should make it. Here's the thing. People are down. I'm even down to buy stuff in game. I'm down to buy stuff in the game, but there should be things that you can't buy. There should be aspects of the game that you can't buy, but they can't help themselves. They're like, well, it's so valuable. Why wouldn't I make it so you could buy it or something like that?
Oh yeah.
But there's some aspects there should be perks for people who got it with the XP versus money. Yes. I think games should do that. Like, give a perk.
Oh, I think actually, and they won't do this because they need to make money, but it should be you get the best stuff through putting hours into the game.
Yeah, but they won't. That's the problem.
But that's I know.
Yeah,
I know.
Because
but it isn't about making.
I feel like you would still make money though. I feel like you'd still make money doing that, and it would make the game.
They wouldn't
better.
make as much though because they need a couple of whales, and it makes it all worthwhile.
That's true.
Which is just like what fucking Rockstar Games has done with all of their online shit. It's fucking horrible.
Yeah, I don't play any of that stuff.
It sucks because the campaign missions and that content in even GTA 5 and Red Dead 2 both those games I love.